Kelsey
and Kendra,
and today we have our mom with us because we're doing the mom tag. This is our mom, Josina.
Hi.
Forgive us if she's not being like too natural on camera. Yeah. She's not used to being on camera. She's not used to being on camera.
So hopefully by the end of the video she'll loosen up a little bit.
I'm good.
So there's 17 questions and I'm going to read half and then Kendra's going to read the other half. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, first question. What were we like as children?
You both were very shy and very girly. You've always loved anything beauty, anything fashion related. But you guys have always been extremely close since birth, and you guys were inseparable. So, but overall, you girls were very good girls. I've never had any problems with y'all, and y'all were very good. So, but I will say you guys were shy around people you did not know.
Yeah.
But if it was somebody that you knew, then you were not as shy.
Yeah.
So, because when y'all got home, y'all let it all hang out.
What do you think of us making YouTube videos?
I think it is absolutely amazing that you both are making YouTube videos. I think it's awesome that you both are doing something that you absolutely love and something that you enjoy doing, and you're able to impact lives in a positive way. You guys are touching so many lives without not even realizing it. But I think it's an awesome opportunity to do something that you love and enjoy, and also you guys have made a career out of it. So I think it's been a blessing. So
number 3, what's something funny we did when we were younger?
Y'all did a lot of stuff funny when y'all were little.
No, just pick a story for each of us.
Okay, I'll pick a story. I'll start with you, Kendra. That's the first thing that comes to mind is when you were probably about 3 or 4 years old.
I already noticed.
When Kendra was about 3 or 4, she came up missing in the house. Like, we couldn't find her. We were actually at my mom and dad's house, and my mom was at work at the time. My dad was at home. I was at home, and we just couldn't find Kendra. We was like, "Where's Kendra? Where's Kendra?" And I said, "Kelsey, have you seen Kendra?" And she was like, "No, Mom, I hadn't seen her." So, you know, just panicking, you know, looking in every room, every closet that I could possibly look in, I still could not find Kendra. I said, "Kelsey, you sure you don't know where your sister is?" She's like, "No, Mama." Asked my dad, he didn't see her. We looked in every closet, under the table, under the bed,
Neighbors.
nowhere in sight. So I decided to take Kelsey, you went with me, and I decided to walk down the street, and we went to every neighbor's door and knocked on the door, and I said, "Hey, have you guys seen a little girl that looks just like this one right here?" And the neighbors was like, "No, I'm so sorry that she's missing, and we'll help you find her." You know, so everybody on the street looking for Kendra. So with no success, I decided to come back home with Kelsey. Me and Kelsey, you know, coming back home, holding her hand. And when we got back home, my dad actually was standing, I think he was standing in the driveway. But I think Granddad was actually standing in the driveway with you. And when I saw you, I wanted to hug you and choke you at the same time. Because I was so, guys, a parent's worst nightmare is to, you know, feel that your child is missing.
Where did Granddaddy find you?
I didn't find you. Granddad found you. So I said, "Dad, where'd you find her?" And he said that, you know, he found you hiding in the closet.
Well, y'all missed that closet then.
Yeah, apparently so. I mean, no, I think you were like back in the cut in the closet.
Okay.
You know, so you were hiding pretty good. And the reason you were in the closet, guys, she was in the closet because Granddad had a secret stash of chocolate that he would always buy for the girls.
He put in his boots.
And he kept it in his cowboy boots. So he found Kendra in the closet with a mouthful of chocolate. Hiding. And I mean, we were calling her, she wouldn't answer anybody. So it's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. I was just, you know, I was very frantic. Yes, I was a mess. So okay, this one involves both of them, guys. This is a story when they were a lot younger, and I was taking them shopping for clothes, and we were in one of the department stores, and they decided that they wanted to play up under the clothes and around the mannequins. So I kept, you know, trying to shop, saying, you know, "Girl, stop, sit down, you know, stop, you know, just behave." So they're still running around, being bad. And like I said, YouTube, don't let these little pretty faces fool y'all. But they both ended up knocking down a mannequin in the store, and I was pissed. I put back every item of clothing I had in the buggy. I put it back because I was so furious with both of you all. I put all the clothes back and I said, no, I'm not buying anything. Y'all like, no, Mama, we sorry. And I'm like, no, it's too late. Nope, putting everything back, got to go. So that's the story of both of them.
Have you learned anything about makeup / beauty from us?
Yes. And you taught me this, Kelsey. You taught me that your eyebrows are not supposed to be sisters, but cousins.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to get them to match exactly.
Yes. So that's what I learned from Kelsey.
Yeah.
So I've never been one to wear a whole lot of makeup anyway. I'm always more of the natural look. Just a little eyeliner, a little lip gloss,
yeah,
that kind of thing. So, but that's the thing that sticks out to me the most about what I've learned from you two. So yes.
Okay. Number 5. What's a weird habit that we have?
Kendra, weird habit that you have. Kendra, guys, is obsessed with putting everything back where it came from.
And weird?
No, it's not weird. It's actually okay because that's how I taught you all. I taught you all that's how you keep your house clean. You
and
put
that's
stuff
how you don't
back.
lose anything.
You put stuff back where it came from. That's good. But Kendra takes it to a whole nother level, guys. You have to put it back. Yes, you have to put it back. Not exactly where you got it from, but it has to be turned the same way in the same position. Yeah, she just takes it to a whole nother level. So that's something that aggravates me. That Kendra does. So
I don't got no weird habits.
Yes, you do. This is not a habit, guys. This is more of a pet peeve for Kelsey. Kelsey hates feet. Okay, so let's say we're just laying around and I just, just happen to put my feet on Kelsey or whatever, and my feet are near her. She freaks out, guys. She hates feet, so it's kind of weird. So that's more of a it's more of a phobia, pet peeve type thing. Kelsey don't like people to put their feet on her, so I feel sorry for her husband.
Why do I want some big old nasty feet on me? Like,
Hey, you serious with your husband?
So, men have the nastiest feet, actually.
Well, if he take a bath or a shower.
No. Okay, number 6. If you had to rename your daughters, what would you rename them?
I would not. I think the names that I picked out for both of you guys are just perfect. You look like a Kelsey, and you look like Kendra. I couldn't see naming you guys any other names. Now, with that being said, when I was pregnant, guys, I did not want girls. Okay, I wanted boys. I didn't want to have to worry about combing any hair. I'm like, I don't have time for all that, ponytails and all this stuff. I just wanted to take boys, get them a haircut, buy them a couple of shirts, khakis, jeans, a brown pair of shoes, a black pair of shoes, and some sneakers. Easy. Girls are more complicated because you got to get the bows, you got to get the little lace socks, and all this pink and yellow and all that. And I didn't want to have to do any of that. So when I was pregnant, I actually was praying to God that I had boys, and God really does have a sense of humor because He gave me 2 beautiful girls with a head full of hair that I did not want to comb.
So if we were boys, what would our names have been?
Okay, when I was pregnant, I had 2 names picked out for girls and 2 names picked out for boys. Had you guys been boys, your names would have been Cameron and Kyron. Of course, spelled with K's because I love the letter K. That's why your baby sister's name is Kylie. Okay. So Kelsey, Kendra, Kylie. I love K's, but had you guys been boys, your names would have been Cameron and Kyron.
Okay.
So,
I like those names.
but I wouldn't change your names.
Okay, number 7. When you guys go out to eat, what do Kelsey or Kendra order?
Pasta.
Yeah, we do like pasta.
These girls are obsessed with pasta.
Kind of bad,
yeah.
So, I mean, y'all eat salads too, but you really like pasta a lot.
Yeah, we do.
So,
number 8. What is one thing you wish they would do?
That you wish we would do?
Yeah.
nothing really. I mean, you both have actually... Everything that I have instilled in you two, you pretty much have done.
Even when you think we weren't listening?
Yes. And let me tell you, you two, that's... To all the moms out there, that is very rewarding. And you can relate if you're a mom. When you're teaching your kids and trying to instill things in them and you feel like they're not listening, they're like, oh, Mom, you're just talking, you don't know, you're old, and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, you better listen. But when you later find out that they're actually listening through their actions, they actually start doing what you taught them, it's so rewarding and refreshing as a mom. So there's nothing really that I can think of that I wish you two would do that you have not already done.
Number 9, what's something we do that annoys you?
Other than you being obsessed with people putting stuff exactly back exactly where it came from in the same position, turned the same way. I don't like when you all have an attitude. When I try to tell y'all something, you know, there are times when you don't want to listen.
Okay.
You know, but overall, you know, y'all, nothing really.
Okay.
What's something we obsess over?
Hair and makeup must be on point. Hair and makeup.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hair and makeup.
Like, you won't even notice it, but if we see it, we like, no, I need to fix that. And then you look fine.
Yeah.
Hair and makeup must be on point.
Okay. Where would you like to see us in 10 years?
I would love to see both of you girls married with at least one child. I would actually like to see you all mentor a lot of the new and upcoming YouTubers that's coming up, the beauty vloggers and bloggers. I would like to see, because you guys have been so blessed, you know, doing YouTube. It's been such a blessing for YouTube. And so I would kind of like to see you guys pay it forward and help somebody else the way God has blessed you all to do exceptionally well with YouTube. And also, I actually can see you both having your own TV show. I can see you both hosting a beauty / fashion type show on a major network.
Yeah.
What's the show you guys like to watch?
Fashion Police?
Fashion Police, yes.
Yeah, I like
I
Fashion
can
Police.
easily see you two hosting that show because you guys are so well versed with as far as fashion, anything fashion.
Yeah.
Hair, makeup. I mean, you guys, you know your craft, you do. And I'm not just saying that because I'm their mom, but they eat, live, and breathe this stuff, guys, all the time.
Oh yeah.
All
All
the
day
time.
we're like.
I'm like, can you please put the phones down for a second and focus on me, mommy?
When were you most proud of us?
I'm always proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all now.
Like your most proud moment?
Always. Of course, I'm proud and happy with the success of your YouTube channel.
When we moved out?
Yes. I'm very proud of y'all. I'm very proud of y'all's independence. I really love and admire the way that you two have handled being out on your own. I know it was not a easy transition for you two, but I'm so happy and proud of the way that you guys pay your bills on time. I'm most proud that they have not called home and asked for any money to help pay for any rent. You know, so that's a blessing within itself. I mean, I'm always proud of y'all. I've always taught you, as long as you put forth your best foot, you know, I'm happy with the outcome. As long as I know you did your best, you know, that's all I've ever asked of you two.
Yeah.
And so no matter what the outcome was, it always makes Mama proud.
Yeah.
And the independence thing we got from her anyway.
Yes, you guys, it's like I set the trends and they followed it. So they've done really well with that. So
What's the worst thing we've ever done?
Kendra let her ex-boyfriend drive her car in high school, and he ended up getting rear-ended. Even though it wasn't his fault, I was still pissed. I was really upset because I'm like, first of all,
And it was
you
senior
don't
year.
let anybody else drive
Drive
your car.
If they're not on your insurance.
Rule number 1, when you buy your child a car, don't let nobody else drive your car. That was rule number 1. So Kendra didn't listen, and he ended up, even though it wasn't his fault.
And I wasn't in the car. He was in the car by himself. He was going to get something to
And then
eat.
he left school, guys.
Yeah.
Skipped class.
He wasn't skipping. He was going to get something to eat.
Okay, but he wasn't at school when he was supposed to be at school.
No, the seniors, we really didn't do nothing like toward the end of the day.
Okay.
So we were just, it was senior year and
Yeah.
he was going to get something to eat randomly
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the day.
Yeah, so I was
afternoon.
very upset about that because, you know, we had to go through the whole 9, the insurance thing, and
I almost didn't
So-
go to prom.
yes.
Yeah, both of us. We
Thank
got in
God
trouble.
the person that hit him admitted that they were wrong,
Yeah.
and they
They were
called.
texting the person that hit him.
Yeah,
yeah.
he was driving and texting, and I think they were from out of town, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know.
So, but they were really nice, and you know, he called and said he was sorry, and you know, whatever. They cooperated fully with both insurance companies, so it worked out pretty good. So yeah.
When I was driving the car, I think backing in or pulling out or something, I was too close to a car next to me, and I was backing back really fast, and I knocked the side mirror off the car, and it was like hanging off. And I lied and told her somebody else hit me and drove off.
Yeah.
And then I like, I'm not a good liar, so I like couldn't live with myself. So I wrote her a letter and I told her what I did. I told her what really happened with the car.
Because she couldn't live with herself. Because I always taught my girls not to lie.
Yes.
You tell the truth in this house, you don't lie.
Yeah.
So
that's the worst thing I've ever done.
What's your favorite moment of us together?
my favorite moment with all of us together is just the three of us laying in my bed, watching y'all's favorite movie, eating popcorn.
What is our favorite movie?
We got a lot
Matilda.
That was our favorite movie when we was little.
Matilda. But that's one of my favorite moments. Another favorite moment that I have with my girls, a favorite time, is when I used to take y'all, when I used to bring them to Atlanta shopping. School shopping in the summertime. We would come and stay for a whole weekend. And I would just let them pretty much pick out whatever they wanted. And I would just splurge on them and just let them, you know, pretty much get what they wanted. So.
But that's the only time she did that. Only time.
Hey.
Every summer.
Yeah.
Y'all always had what y'all needed. And also some of the stuff that y'all wanted.
Sometimes.
So.
But you did good for Christmases.
It's not always good to give your kids everything.
Yeah.
Don't ever give your kids too much.
Yeah.
You ain't mind saying
them.
no.
Yeah, because a lot of people used to think we were spoiled.
But we would.
We were
She
not
said
spoiled.
no a lot.
Yeah, she did.
They always told people that they were not spoiled. They were just well provided for.
Yes.
Well,
Because we had to work for extra stuff.
I made them work in high school. They both had jobs, and
At 15.
you have to raise your kids to, you know, that's how you teach them to be independent. You know, kids don't really appreciate stuff until they actually have to work for it themselves.
How are we in school?
You girls were both really good in school. You were good students. Pretty much AB students for the most part. Always got good reviews from your teachers saying, you know, that you girls are really sweet and well behaved, and you've always been very popular in school, whether you want it to be or not. People just people always cling to y'all all the time.
I thought we were popular.
They were popular, guys. They're being very modest right now. They were always very popular in school.
People just knew who we were.
Yeah.
We weren't friends with everybody.
But you still were popular. They were cheerleaders in school.
Junior high.
Junior
I
high.
didn't want to do it in
high school. I had time for that. I was trying to graduate.
Yes. What would you change if you could raise us over again?
Absolutely nothing. I need to pat myself on the back. It was hard at first when I was a single mom with 2 kids, 2 girls, trying to raise them and provide the things that they needed and some of the things that they wanted. But I always instilled in my girls to always keep God first, put God first in everything that you do. And, you know, they were raised in church and they love God, and I wouldn't change anything. You know, I think you girls have turned out really well and you're doing exceptional. Yes, you're welcome. But I wouldn't change anything. I think the girls have done really well, and I'm super proud of them.
Okay, describe our perfect guy.
Kelsey's perfect guy is light bright, someone who's funny, tall, buff, handsome, someone who's respectful, who's loyal, someone who Kelsey likes someone with a little edge.
Yeah, a little
They've
edge.
got to have a little edginess to them.
A few tattoos.
A few tattoos.
A car.
Somebody who's a strong provider.
Yes.
Someone who loves God. Kendra's perfect guy would be dark chocolate.
They gotta be super dark.
Tall.
My color or darker?
Medium brown to dark chocolate. Tall, handsome, someone who's funny, who has a beautiful smile. Financially stable, someone who's a strong provider, someone who will be a protector, and someone who would treat, and this is for both of my girls, someone who would treat them like the queens they deserve to be treated like. And that's with kindness and with respect.
Okay, that completes the mom tag. We hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to know a little bit more about us, and you got to see our mom because she's never been in one of our videos. So she's new to the whole camera, you know, thing. So hopefully she got used to it by the end.
It was fun. I had fun.
Yeah, she enjoyed doing this tag.
I had a lot of fun.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this tag. Yeah, that completes this video, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Is it so hard to say the same thing? Are you so weak to